Welcome back, Wellbeing Warrior. Thanks for joining me. We're going to be doing a glute and hamstring series. Let's start on all fours. We're going to do a bit of a warm-up. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we're going to do big hip circles. 4 circles to the right. Push the pelvis out, back to the heels, around and center. Let's reverse. Now we're going to walk ourselves back into the back third of our mat and come up into a kneeling posture. Right leg forward to lunge here, hands on the front thigh. Inhale, push the body back, then exhale, lean into the lunge. Do this 4 times. Keep the front of the chest open. Hold the last one for a breath, and then push back and change the legs over. Left leg forward, hands on front thigh, then inhale, push back, exhale, lunge forward. 4 of these. Stretching out the front of the hip, but also promoting blood flow through the pelvis and knee. On the last one, we want to hold for a deep breath and then push back. Let's come down onto the hands again and walk the body forward. This time we want to be in the front section of the mat. Hands could be under the shoulders, or you could lower down onto your forearms. Palms flat or interlace the hands. Double check the elbow sits under the shoulder joint here. I'm going to be on my hands. We're going to extend our right leg backwards. Stretch your right toes back along the ground, legs straight. Inhale. Exhale, lift the leg to hip height. Inhale, lower, toes tap ground. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, tap. Keep the knee nice and straight by stretching the energy down and out through your toes. The leg stays parallel, so the knee points down to the ground. Holding the leg up, flex your foot and bend your knee, curling in. Stretch out. Curl in, stretch out. Exhale on the curl, inhale on the extension. Flexing the foot will help activate the glute line. This is a hamstring curl. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Now we're going to keep the leg long. I'm going to lower my left forearm to the ground and twist my pelvis to do angular leg taps. Inhale, toe tap, exhale, lift. My leg is out on a 45-degree angle here. If I was imagining a clock face on the ground, and 12 o'clock being where my head is, my leg is between 4 and 5 o'clock here. Lift the leg up and pulse to the sky. And then take a knee tuck and extension. Inhale, tuck to the chest. Exhale, extend out on the angle. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, extend. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, extend. 4 more to go. Make sure you reach the leg out nice and long and try and lift the toes up higher than your pelvis. It's a toughie. We're going to finish with 8 pulses here. Then we're going to keep the leg up and twist ourselves back to the front, now on the forearms. Hamstring curl again. 8 times. Notice that my leg is up above my hip. Of course, if you have tight hips, keep the leg a little lower. Do it at hip height instead. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Toe tap with leg sweep is next. 8 of these. Inhale, tap ground. Exhale, sweep up, keeping the legs straight the whole time. Let's check that the weight on the forearms and elbows is even and the shoulders are drawing down away from the ears. Draw your belly button up towards your spine to protect your lower back, especially as the leg lifts up past your hips. Pulsing at the end. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. We're going to press back into a child's pose here, folding at the knees and hips, body forward. You can stack the hands under the forehead for more comfort through the shoulders, or stack the fists under the forehead to elevate the body slightly. Let's reset for the second side. Hands or elbows under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend the left leg back. Exhale, lift to hip height. Inhale, tap ground. Exhale and lift. Inhale and lower. We're working hamstring and glute. Hamstring curls are next. Inhale, exhale, curl. Inhale, extend. Flex the foot as you curl, exhale. Point the toes on the inhale and extend. Try and keep the thigh up. Just bend, hinging at the knee joint. Another 3, 2, and 1. Now lower the right forearm, twist the leg and hip, and take your leg taps out on an angle. Exhale, lift, inhale, tap. Exhale, lift, inhale, tap. On this side, your leg is between 7 and 8 o'clock, if you're imagining that clock face on the ground. Let's pulse 8 times to the sky and then draw knee to chest and stretch up and out on the angle. Inhale, knee tuck. Exhale, stretch out. Inhale, knee tuck. Exhale, stretch out. Notice that I'm looking down my leg towards my toes. Try and lift the leg just past the hip line each time you extend. Last one. Pulse the leg up again, toes to sky. Then we're going to keep the leg up and twist ourselves back to center, back to parallel, and take our hamstring curls again. Now we're resting on the forearms, elbows under shoulders. Exhale, hamstring curl, inhale, extend. Exhale, curl, inhale, extend. Remember to flex and point the toes. Holding the legs straight, we're going to do our leg sweep with a toe tap. Exhale on the sweep up, inhale, tap mat. Exhale, sweep up, inhale, tap mat. You've got 6 more. Belly button towards the spine, neckline long, shoulders down away from ears. Pulsing up for 8, finishing off, and close. Let's push back to child's pose again to take another rest. Nice deep breaths into the back or sides of the chest. Let's gently roll up onto the knees, and then let's do a stretch. Come forward onto hands and knees. We're going to take Pigeon Pose. Right knee to right wrist, and then stretch the left leg out long. You can hold here with the front leg on a deep angle. If you want more, you can rock onto the side of the pelvis and you can lift the foot up a little higher. That front foot higher is going to give you more range for the stretch. You can place one hand on the front knee and one hand on the front foot to keep the body upright, or you could come down onto the forearms. The lower position can be a bit of a stronger stretch again. If you'd like to lie the arms out long in front of you, you can do that as well. Let's gently press the body up. To come out, tuck the back toes, lift the knee and slide the front leg back. Come onto all fours and we change sides. Left knee to left wrist, slide the right leg back along the ground. And you either hold here with this deeper angle or rock onto the left hip and bring the front foot forward a little to deepen the twist in the leg, increasing the stretch. You can stay upright or draw the body forward onto the forearms, or again, you could lie out with the arms flat in front of the body, nice and long. Let's gently push the body up again, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and then slide the body back into all fours. Side flexion here. Look over your right shoulder towards your hip and then towards the left side. Try and lift the hip towards the ear, right side tightening. Inhale, center. Left side, left hip to left ear. Left side tightening. Then come back to center and come into a seated posture. We're going to stretch out the side waist a bit more. Inhale, lift left arm overhead, stretch to right side, resting on hand or forearm. Take 3 deep breaths. Then gently come through the center and change sides. Right arm up and overhead, stretching to left. Resting on hand or forearm, taking 3 long, deep breaths. Gently sweeping up to center. You can rest the hands on the kneecaps here, or you can place the hands across the heart center. Stack the hands flat. Relax through the arms, through the elbows, and close your eyes. Take 5 long, deep breaths, breathing into the front, sides, and back of the chest. Expand your lungs as much as possible. On each exhale, feel the body relaxing, the chest deflating. On your last breath, thank yourself for taking time out of your day for being with your body, your mind, and soul. Thank you so much for joining me. Fantastic work. We're going to leave it there today. See you soon.